Cryllic Lesson 11, Cut 4. Yeah, I've done this 4 times. Hopefully this will be the one you see, so I apologize for going so fast, but it's just there's so much to cover in this one and get it under 10 minutes. So we'll start off really quick. I'm just going to fly through these, only pausing if I think you really need it. All right. T, the letter T. We stopped on S last time. Okay? It's really weird, I know. But you notice if you take this, you can see a letter T. I don't know why they felt it needed 2 supporting legs, but it did. So get over it. This right here is a hook. Make sure it's there, right? See that? See that? Make sure it's there. Okay. Moving right along. We have the letter U, which looked like a Y, remember? Still does. Exactly the same. Oh, and I would like to note that this part, right there, that's a hook. That has to be there. That little curve beforehand, it must be there. The letter W, remember you just added a breve to the letter U. Same. Ta-da. That was easy. All right, moving right along, we have the letter F. Letter F. All right, this is one that I have to stop and explain how to draw to you because it can be kind of hard. All right, make that, come down, go over, and keep going over. All right? 1 second. Okay. Now, I would like to note, never curl it over like that. Never. No. If the letter is open to it, you can curl back and do something like that. But otherwise, that's the only way they connect. Lowercase, you make like this. Go up. Go back down. Go back up your down. And curl it over. And again, never does the curly Q. You can go like that if the letter behind it works with it. It has to fit together, just naturally flow. All right, now we have J. Okay, this is the letter J. If the letter fits behind it, you can go like this. Otherwise, it doesn't connect. Lowercase, uppercase, same. Never go like that, or you just made yourself the letter U. Okay, now we have CH. CH. Ta-da! Now, all right, lowercase is weird. I'll write you the letter church. The word church. And you can kind of see it. All right? When it starts off a word, you basically make it like it normally would be and just continue. If it's inside a word or ends a word, basically you make it like a clearly defined English cursive R. So however you make a clearly defined R in cursive in English, that's how you would do it in Cryllic for the letter Ch. I know it's odd, but get over it. All right, after that we have the letter Sh. Shh, I'm thinking. All right. Basically it forms a W. Make sure this hook is here. Make sure that's there. And this should be here too. Unless it would be more distinct if you went like that and put it on the bottom, but I find it is more distinct with it on the top. Remember, clarity is the biggest thing, because a lot of these letters, if you don't include hooks and stuff, they start looking like one another. So, all right, now we have the letter H. Okay. All right. Make sure this part is here. This part right here. Right there. That must be there. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Okay? All right, now we have the letter ch. If you choose to use it, looks like that. So if you were to write Bach, right, we have ba, you bring it over like that, and then you go over like that, Bach. And then you would continue writing if there are more to a word if it was inside. You get the idea. All right. Now, while I was going through, I forgot to do certain letter combinations, so we'll do those right now. We'll do the vowels first. You have I, ow, and oi. Look like that in print. Did the exact same thing. You just combine cursive AY to make I, cursive AU to make ow, and cursive OI to make oi. Ta-da. Now, I would like to note, do not forget the breves on those. If you were to write baum, which I'm pretty sure is a real English word, baum. Don't ask me what it is off the top of my head, but it sounds right. Okay? If you forget the breve, Jill, you'll understand this. Everybody else won't. You said, that reads baum. Baum. You want to see, that's why you don't forget your breves, because otherwise you end up doing things like that. All right, we forgot the and th. All right, the and th. That little b becomes like a very small capital G. Okay? All right, you got that? Okie doke. And then we have the nings. Okay? Remember those? All right. What you do is you make your N. Okay? You have your N, but then instead of going and connecting it to your G, you hook it down. And then you make your G. Same with the K. Hook it down, then you make your K. Okay? Okay? Alright, that hook is what tells you it's not n, it's ng. Alright, so that's it. That's the letters. Alright. Next lesson, lesson 12. I'll be writing a bunch in cursive, having you write a bunch in cursive, so you get to see it, get the feel of it. Alright? Okay. Ta-ta.